so excited to welcome a woman on a mission to change the education system in this country.
Thank you so much.
Meredith Lynn. Congratulations on all your success.
I knew as a very young person that I had a voice, and if I shared it, people would listen. And I think when we express and it's met with a positive response, what happens? We grow some self-esteem, right?
You had been so embraced by teachers and principals and people in the education space who've said, this is a way our kids can now connect to their imagination, which
and their voice.
Meredith Scott Lynn put her career on hold to shake up the world of education.
I come to these conferences and we do these learning sessions and we connect, because the way we develop what we do is by talking to you and hearing your stories, right?
Let's just have a dance party and I'll send you my keynote. Wasn't that fun?
And stories are what I'm about. My whole life came down to this SAT score, and it just wasn't good enough. I didn't break 1,000, and that was devastating. I didn't get into the college I wanted to go to, and some of the kids you're serving, they're not gonna make it to college, and that's okay, because they can run for office, and they can run communities, and they can run families, and they can start businesses, and they can be of service in their world, and they can like themselves. And kids are more than a score, am I right? I was reading a book to my niece, who at the time was almost a year old. It's pages and pages of illustrations with no words. What if kids, parents, everyone could just write their own children's books?
One can know how to read and not know how to write. But if you know how to write, you know how to read.
Children's books written by children? Brilliant.
Why aren't kids writing? They're texting, they're typing, they're scrolling, they're swiping.
We are raising a generation of young people who are so digitally focused.
They are developing fast processing skills at the expense of slow processing skills. We have got to make sure educators are more inspired than tired. Am I right, people?
Out, bang, we ain't gonna hang. We'll make the prayers form an OST cash gang. Straight up, wait up, you all need the money. You serve the underserved and it ain't a bit funny.
We're so happy to be here at the Pasco County Conference. Don't try this at all.
I have curriculum for the school day, K through 12, and my goal is to make creativity core.
Look at this, all grades, all students under 15% hit proficiency on the summative LPAC.
Let them write Spanish first. And then, without Google Translate, help them to translate it to English. Let them feel most creative and excited first, instead of ashamed of their first language. Educators in the house, I know you've been slaying. We all work together because we've been praying, debating, saying enhance kids' education. No more delaying, address the situation. Kids failing fast, scared of coming in last. Want more kids to pass? We gotta move past that. Science and math, they're on the right path. Full steam ahead, kids get the last laugh. Ha ha ha! Do folks find this funny? Too many people working hard for less money. School facilitators working hard for their money. When we all make money, businesses thrive. Educators in the house, I know you've been saying.